December 21, 2025. The decision, once made, brought a strange and terrible peace. The frantic energy of the past few days has settled into a cold, methodical resolve. I spent last night not in a fit of despair, but in careful preparation, like a soldier field stripping his rifle before a battle. Lily is with Martha's family in one of the clinic's secure rooms. I told her I had a delicate experiment to run and needed to be in sterile isolation for a few days. The lie felt like swallowing glass, but she accepted it. She's a child, but she is not a fool. She knows the stakes. She just doesn't know the cost. I prepared the sample myself. A single vial of Sarah's blood spun down in the centrifuge until the plasma separated, a pale yellow serum shimmering with a deathly iridescence. It contains the weapon that is killing my wife. My work has been a meticulous documentation of every step, every measurement recorded in a separate clinical logbook. This diary is for the man. That logbook is for the scientist. Both must be maintained until the end. The lab is my sanctuary and my tomb. The generator hums, a fragile heartbeat against the silence. Everything is sterile. Everything is in its place. I have laid out my equipment with surgical precision, syringes, tourniquet, alcohol swabs, and this journal open to a fresh page. There was no ceremony, no final prayer, just the quiet, efficient movements of a man with a singular, terrible purpose. I swabbed the crook of my arm, the alcohol a brief, clean sting against my skin. I tied the tourniquet, watching the familiar blue of my own veins rise to the surface. For a single, fleeting moment, I hesitated. My hand hovered over the vial. Every instant, every cell in my body, every word of the oath I took screamed in protest. First, do no harm. But the image of Sarah's face, her plea to protect Lily, burned away the doubt. What is the harm of a single self-inflicted wound when weighed against the alternative? I drew 2 cc's of the serum into the syringe, a pale golden fluid. I watched a single, perfect bead form at the tip of the needle. Then I pushed the plunger home. I felt nothing, just a familiar minor pinch of the needle breaking the skin, the cool rush of the fluid entering my bloodstream. A quiet, clinical, unremarkable act of self-destruction. It is done. The virus is inside me now. The weapon is active. The clock has started. I feel a profound calm. The fear is gone, replaced by a sense of inevitability. I am no longer a doctor fighting the plague. I am the battleground. I will document every symptom, every change, every fleeting thought. I will map this enemy from the inside. I will not let my wife's sacrifice or my own be in vain. My name is Dr. Aris Thorne, and I am now patient 28.
My analysis of this is ongoing, but your perspective is a huge part of this project. The best way for you to log your reaction is to hit the like button. It's a simple, binary piece of data for me, but it's incredibly useful. And I'm genuinely curious about your theories. What did you feel? Please, post your thoughts in the comments. I am processing all of them. If you want to stay on this feed and continue this experiment with me, be sure to subscribe to Static Drip and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what happens next.